Gollum lived on a slimy island of a rock in the middle of the lake. He was watching Bilbo now from the distance with his pale eyes like telescopes. Bilbo could not see him, but he was wondering a lot about Bilbo, for he could see that he was no goblin at all. Gollum got into his boat and shot off from the island, while Bilbo was sitting on the brink altogether flummoxed, and at the end of his wits. Suddenly up came Gollum and whispered and hissed. Bless us and splash us, my precious. I guess it's a choice feast. At least a tasty morsel would make us Gollum.
What is this, my precious? You make a tasty feast.
I'm Bilbo Baggins, and I'm lost and need help to find my way.
What's he got in his hands is?
A sword, a blade came out of Gondlin.
Perhaps we could chance with it, my precious. It likes riddles, perhaps.
He was anxious to appear friendly at any rate for the moment and to find out more about the sword and the hobbit. Whether he was quite alone really, whether he was good to eat, and whether Gollum was really hungry. Riddles were all he could think of. Asking them and sometimes guessing them had been the only game he had ever played with other funny creatures sitting in their holes in the long, long ago, before he lost all his friends and was driven away alone and crept down into the dark under the mountains.
All right then, you go first.
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up it goes, and yet never grows.
Easy, mountain.
Easy, it says, precious. Well, if we ask him, it doesn't answer, then we eats it, my precious. If it asks him, we doesn't answer, then we do what it wants, my precious. We shows it the way out.
All right. 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
Chestnuts, chestnuts. Teeth, teeth, my precious. But we only has 6. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Wait a moment. Wind. An eye in a blue face saw an eye in a green face. That eye is like this eye, said the first eye, but in low place, not in high place.
Sss, my precious. Sown on the daisies, it means it does. It cannot be seen, cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelt. It lies behind the stars and under the hills, and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life, kills laughter.
Dark. A box without hinges, key, or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. Well, what is it?
Let it give us a chance, my precious.
Well, your guess?
Eggs. Alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all mellow, never clinking. Is it nice, my precious? Is it juicy? Is it scrumptiously crunchable?
I give you a good long chance.
It must make haste.
Ugh, it's cold and clammy. Fish! Fish! No legs, lay on 1 leg. 2 legs, sat near on 3 legs. 4 legs, got some.
Fish on a little table, man at table sitting on a stool. The cat has the bones. This thing all things devours, birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays kings, ruins town, and beats high mountain down.
Time! Time!
One more question it gots to ask us, my precious. One more question we gots to guess. Yes, yes. Ask us, ask us.
What have I got in my pocket?
Not fair, my precious. To ask us what it's got in its nasty little pockets is...
What have I got in my pockets?
They must give us 3 guesses.
Very well, guess away.
Handses.
Wrong, guess again.
None.
Wrong, last guess. I'm waiting.
String, or nothing.
Both wrong. Well, what about your promise? I want to go. You must show me the way.
Did we say so, precious? Show the nasty little baggins the way out? Yes, yes. But what does it got in its pockets is? Not nothing. Oh no, Gollum.
Never you mind. A promise is a promise.
Cross it is, precious, impatient. But it must wait. We can't go yet. We must go and see some things first. Yes, things to help us.
Well, hurry up.
He thought he was just making an excuse and did not mean to come back. What was Gollum talking about? What useful thing could he keep out in a dark lake? But he was wrong. Gollum did mean to come back. He was angry now and hungry, and he was a miserable, wicked creature, and he already had a plan.